Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan, but I have to keep it on. It's super hot in my room. So, today's pick a card reading will be about what is happening behind the scenes for you. Not just what you're manifesting, but what your spirit team is doing and making work for you without your knowing. This is all about what's hidden from you, and I used my most, I would say, mystery oriented decks to make the piles. So we've got 4 piles: one, two, three, and four. Feel free to choose with your intuition, not with your eyes, as I always advise my viewers. And I truly hope that this pick card will bring the messages you need. We're gonna try to dive into all sorts of things. I like all sorts of topics when it comes to spirituality, from love and career to were you abducted last night by aliens? So we're gonna look into all of this, what's happening behind the scenes, and I'm really curious to find out. I have a really good feeling for this reading. I will listen to some SMR while I read your cards. So yeah, pick your pile, pause the video if you have to. And before I get into the readings, I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing. I have so many new people coming to the channel. I really hope the teams I choose, I intuitively feel guided to read for, are in alignment with your journey and contribute to your growth. And yeah, thank you so much for the support. Please keep sharing my content if you feel guided to do that. It really helps me, and yeah, I am very, very grateful. So, pile 1, 2, 3, 4, I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what is happening behind the scenes for you. So, yeah, before I look into the cards, I always like to get a channeled message. So I'm gonna grab a crystal and see what's coming through for you. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes with pile 1. Okay, so pile 1s, you have a lot of hobbies that actually connect perfectly to your life purpose. What's happening behind the scenes is that you are subconsciously doing things not because you're trying to get somewhere by doing those stuff, but they will gonna get you somewhere, if that makes sense. um, so please follow your intuition. Whatever you're doing right now, don't think you're wasting your time, because spirit is saying you're not wasting your time. I'm hearing Virgo. Okay, maybe in Virgo season there will be some movement happening, some things will be revealed to you about your life purpose, but essentially I am picking up on people in Palawan who are just doing what they love to do in their free time, and at some point this will actually turn into a career, studies, or something of that sort. Okay, let's I wonder which cards to review first, because I'm gonna go step by step. Yeah, maybe the oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what's happening for pile 1 behind the scenes. Okay, Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. Life evaluation and abundance in reverse. So, pile ones are realizing that if you want to be abundant, make money and be happy and feel stable, you have to drop some things and follow your intuition and your guidance. I okay, I'm seeing that you've been meeting a lot of people with emotional baggage that share their life story with you, that share their problems with you, and you've been a great guide to them, pile ones. And what this is doing for you is you're mastering your empathic abilities. You're really becoming very skilled at using your emotions as a compass to guide you through life, to navigate complicated life events. That's a great skill. That's a really great skill that you have been developing without even knowing. The universe has been sending to you almost like people to train with. And those people are oftentimes with drama, with lots of, as I said, emotional baggage and problems, and they come to you, and you somehow intuitively, with your very nurturing nature, resolve it. And what I'm getting is that actually some of you may not feel like you're empaths, or you may not feel that you're helping someone out there, or that you're a good guide or coach or whatever, something of that sort. But you actually are, and your life oftentimes will bring you to such people because I think it's part of your life purpose and you're meant to master these skills. Now I see that there is definitely a creative talent here that you're not charging for, something you're doing but you're not charging for. And you might feel like you wanna transition into making this into a business, but the universe is saying it's okay, you didn't waste your time or anything like this, and you're not being lazy or whatever, or not serious about it. Actually, you've been prepping, and subconsciously you've been in a preparational stage, so when you launch something you're actually good at it, and you're not charging people for, I don't know, like not being able to offer a high quality service. So the universe is saying it's okay. Around the end of September, there will be definitely, for some of you at the beginning, but September in general, there will be an evaluation of your life journey, of what you've been doing for so long, for things that you have not been charging for, and you will decide, okay, I really think I'm already ready for this. So there is almost like this epiphany of gifts that you've been having almost like given to you, or you've been developing without even realizing you've been working on those gifts. You will awaken to the fact that I think I am really professional already. So this knowledge that you have intuitively will will be integrated, and you will not have it only intuitively, you will be very conscious of your skills, which is really good, pile one. So let's see what's happening behind the scenes for pile one. Okay, 5 of Cups. Interesting. The Empress. Oh yes, I love it. Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Yes, pile one, I think you already had that awakening that you are a healer. But as I said, you still don't give yourself enough credit about it. There is something, maybe this is karmic, maybe this comes from your lineage is what I'm getting, especially from the mother. If something doesn't provide you with financial abundance, your family does not credit you for this. And this is kind of hurtful because you feel like, okay, so I need to be this money-making machine to appreciate my role, who I am, and my gifts, really. So I see you healing issues around maybe a lot of powerful feminines in your life. um, these could be family members or friends who are doing good, or even if they're not, for some reason you hold a lot of respect towards these women. um, and you're healing that issue where you don't feel appreciated by them, or you don't feel like they acknowledged you, because you still haven't turned your gifts into something lucrative. But this is going to happen for you. By once, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving slowly but steadily towards a path you really don't expect to create. Right now, you're building something you really don't expect to create. Um, and that's why this is happening behind the scenes. So, I do pick up on a lot of water and earth signs here, especially rising signs. Um, and this is beautiful because if you have a lot of earth and water, it's like you can be super creative, super aesthetically oriented person and aesthetically gifted person. Like you have a vision for aesthetics, you have a vision for how to communicate the ideas from the creative realm, from the realm of ideas. How can you make this into something practical, something tangible? You have that gift inherited within you, so I really believe my pile ones will do whatever they have set as they go for themselves. But essentially, I'm getting that still these goals are not clear, and you're going to evaluate the past and how you've been approaching success, or reaching reaching a specific goal, how you've been approaching that in the past. You are evaluating this and you're making adjustments. Queen of Pentacles, yes. Oh god, this is beautiful. You're turning from someone who really doesn't know how to make money or doesn't know how to work with money, because for some reason there is a you definitely worked through this belief system that, okay, money is my enemy, or I don't really speak the language of money. You really felt it odds how to attract financial abundance into your life, but you're turning from this type of person into a completely new one. I see you attracting lots of material success and blessings, and you won't even know how you did it. And people would be really surprised, like how you did this. Okay, daughter or page of swords. I like that. Wow, and 9 of wands. Okay, beautiful. Yes, I do really see you. I see a passion awakening within you about studying something and mastering something, and you're turning your past studies and experiences into a strategy. You're gaining a lot of confidence around your skills, around your, I would say, personal powers, personal abilities, like your specialty, your special personal gift. You're really awakening to what this is, and you're using it in a very very practical way, and it's very much oriented around manifestation. Some of you might be into rituals about self-care and beauty, using roses, essential oils, and candles. You almost like do magic. But yeah, I just see you guys arranging candles and crystals and flowers, and you're just making some sort of ritual about improving your life, improving your beauty, and this is amazing. Many of you are earth angels, so you have this inherited wisdom of how can you how to navigate the physical world, by still remaining connected to spirit, which is really beautiful. Because there are a lot of spiritual people out there who are so connected, but they are up in the clouds all the time, and they have a hard time navigating physicality, navigating this dense reality. And you definitely had some emotional struggles where you felt a lot of lack and as if you weren't supported. But I see you rising from this. Some of you are rising from addictions, is what I'm getting. Yeah, like some this is either depression or addiction, because I see you coming from a very dark place where you were very lost and you couldn't process your feelings, and this is why you were lost. But now you're turning all of those, like I want to say, a whole bowl of intertwined emotions that you can't really work through. You're turning this into passion, into creativity, into an aesthetic vision about your future. So what's happening behind the scenes is that you're transforming yourself into a magnet for abundance. So pile one, your financial struggles are coming to an end, and you're going to manifest in a very unique, unexpected way. Other people would be shocked, but this will heal you tremendously, and also self-worth issues will be healed, because I see you kind of realizing, yeah, success does not define my worth. Because this is something I feel like maybe the feminine in your family was forced to be successful by her parents, and there is something about the female here, because we do have like only one knight. The archangels here are female, queen, daughter. This is a female. We have the empress. We have strong feminine energy. You could have a little brother for some of you. Or a brother in general, but especially a little brother. And yeah, what I'm getting is that the feminine in your lineage was forced to be successful, and this defined her worth, and you're breaking free from these limiting beliefs. Pile one. So let me try to get a channeled message for you. I had a sip of water. Okay, some of you are moving to a new apartment, a new building. I feel like it's still in the same city, but for some reason you need that change. Maybe it's closer to a new school, a new workplace. But I just see like a slight improvement in your living environment. What's happening behind the scenes for pile one? Some of you have a very strong connection to the beach, to the ocean, to the sea, to bodies of water. So it could be rivers, but I'm specifically seeing a beach. Yes, so what's happening behind the scenes is that a home is coming for many of you. Many of you have been feeling stagnant in your current home place, and you're either renovating it, or you're moving to a new dorm or something like this. This would be amazing for you, because you really need some time to spend with yourself, to have that creative control and creative freedom given to you by your environment. Yes, I see you guys just you won't expect this, but I see you moving from one place to another like very quickly. Very quickly. And also for some of you, you're going to meet a musician very soon, or someone who is strongly connected to music, and you're gonna develop a very soulmate, deep soulmate bond. Like you're going to recognize each other at a very profound level. This person is inspired by you and you're inspired by them. It's a mutual thing. um, and I really love it because I feel like you might meet through friends or in a coffee shop or something, and they're very chill. So obviously not everyone here would meet a famous musician or anything, but you could meet someone who has quite an audience, and who is very down to earth, surprisingly, and you would love this about them. Some of you don't realize, but you have a vision board. Maybe you like to scroll in Pinterest to get inspiration for something, and it's not like you created a vision board to manifest, but I see you looking at certain pictures and being like, yeah, I'd like this, I'd like that. Maybe you're scrolling at things you want to buy for yourself or for your house, and I feel like somehow you're manifesting this. Really unexpected visions that you have in your head that you would never think would come true are happening for you. So keep going. I think you're on the right path. So yeah, I think this is all I have for pile ones. Let me know if this resonated. Obviously, even if it's unexpected, or what's happening behind the scenes, it can still resonate, right? So let me know in the comment section below. I love to read your comments. It makes me really happy. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. Check out my other pick cards to see if you resonate with me. You might really wanna get in my family here on this platform. And yes, this is all for personal readings and just personal endeavors and work. I have all of my links in the description box below, my website where I explain how readings go. I've got my link if you're willing to donate, if you're feeling generous and you want to support me in that way, and also my wish list. I really love and appreciate decks more than donations, but obviously I realize that sometimes a deck would be more expensive than a donation you would want to make. So whatever you choose, it's highly appreciated. But yeah, thank you a lot, you guys, for watching. Share with your friends if you feel like, okay, this girl, I resonate with her, you might too. So if you feel this way, sharing with people is really helpful for my channel. And yeah, again, thank you a lot, you guys. I love it. Your heart will be fulfilled. Pile 2. And pile 1. I'm sorry. I'm already on to pile 2. So yeah, that's all, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's see what is happening for you behind the scenes. Okay. Let me get the channeled message before we look into the cards. For you, I'm seeing like mythical creatures. I'm seeing a black cat as well. You're giving me very witchy vibes. Yeah, pile 2, you're giving me very witchy vibes. Very protected. There is almost like a spell casted for protection here that I'm sensing. So it's a bit hard to read your energy because, yeah, I see you protecting yourself from people on social media, weirdly enough. For some of you, it's people from on social media that you feel like, this person, I don't like them, or what. So yeah, your protection works, let me tell you that. What's happening behind the scenes for pile 2? Okay, so this is not for everyone because it's a channeled message. You guys, some of you have siblings you either don't speak to or you didn't know about for some time, and then you realized, or your parents told you, or your mom told you, especially if your parents are divorced. You might have siblings, or you might have siblings from a different father or a different mother if your parents are divorced. So I don't know why this is coming through. But for some reason, I think you would have to. I feel like a meeting would be arranged with a sibling. Oops, sorry for shaking the camera. Let's see. What do we have? Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace in reverse. So, yes, you are very anxious about events you didn't know. Like something is coming, some truth will be revealed that would be shocking, and you'll be like, whoa, I can't believe it. And this will cause anxiety. So it's very important for Pile 2 to do grounding meditations and visualizations, and to work on your heart chakra, get back into your heart space. This will help you kind of not freak out too much, because there is definitely a shock, something you did not expect, or something you don't feel prepared for. Even if you expected it, you kind of put it on the back burner, and now that it's coming closer and closer, you don't feel ready. We have Spiritual Awakening with Archangel Raziel, which is a very powerful card from this deck. I love it. Piotius, I told you you've got witchy vibes. You're going through something energetically. Yes, this is funny because something I heard, I don't know if I heard the same thing for Pile 1, but you have like a similar theme about an airplane and taking off, and you have spread your wings. So, some of you are flying or you're moving countries, and in this, it's kind of worrisome, it's anxious for you, or you're really getting onto the next level, something you've really desired, but now that it's reality, it's making you anxious because you really are going into the unknown. So what's happening behind the scenes based on these messages? Let's see. Okay. Um what I'm getting is that I feel like Pile 2 are going through some change of heart is what I'm hearing, because behind the scenes your spirit team has been downloading information into your consciousness, and you're having these epiphanies, and you're realizing maybe I should do things differently, maybe there is a different way, but this different way is scary for you because it's unsure, it's a path that not everybody takes, and it's very hard to make a decision. For some reason I'm seeing this as the Two of Swords in reverse. So there is a decision here that will determine the next year or two for Pile 2s. A decision you're making that will determine your future for the next 1 or 2 years. And that's why it's an important decision, and that's why you're anxious. But Spirit is saying we're giving you a lot of synchronicities and a lot of intuitive messages. So don't mistake intuitive messages for the messages you receive based on fear and based on your ego. These are completely different things, Spirit is saying. And you know exactly what we're talking about. So, because I can hear you, well, how do I know? How do I know what is the ego and what is the message from Spirit? But you really, really know. You really do. let's see what's happening behind the scenes for Pile 2. Wow, I can't believe this. The full card. I love it. I love it. There is a new beginning. I know it's scary, but oh my god, whoa. You've been I would say for this new beginning you've been working on, and now it's really time to step into this new territory. You are ready. You have all of the information you need. Princess of Cups or Page of Cups in reverse. So there is a temptation to turn down an offer. There is a temptation to run back to the past. But what's stopping you here? This is crazy, Pile 2. What's stopping you to rush back into your past surroundings is the fear of missing out on an opportunity. And Spirit is really saying, just go for it. Really, just go for it. No, don't be afraid. You are outgrowing yourself, Pile 2, and maybe it's hard for you to see this. Wow, 8 of Wands. My god. This card and this card align perfectly. And the Star in reverse. Yes, you're lacking hope in this new adventure. Let me get a clear vision for Pile 2. What's happening behind the scenes? Spirit is saying the word awareness. You're very aware of where you're heading. So you just need to be reminded not to be afraid. This new beginning will gift you with such extraordinary experiences that you've been craving, Pile 2. I'm seeing Saturn and I'm hearing hard work. So what's happening for you that you're not aware of is actually all of your hard work is paying off, although you don't believe in yourself. I see some of my Pile 2s afraid that they will fuck up their manifestation because of their constant worries and anxiety. Some of you wonder whether or not you should study psychology or astrology. Funny enough, I'm picking up on things about the psyche, things about diving deep into the human consciousness through some sort of a system. And yes, you're being highly encouraged to do that. I see you don't know what to manifest because you're not sure of what your purpose is, but I just wanted to say that exactly what's supposed to happen is happening. So just go with the flow, follow the nudges by the universe. You don't need to have a clear vision of the end result or of the end goal to make steps, to go forward, to take steps forward. You don't need to have a clear vision of the final destination. Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Wow. Okay, my Pile 2s are very lost and I would say pessimistic about what's to come. Like, you're excited but pessimistic. You don't believe it will happen to you. It is going to happen. Whatever your question is, the answer is yes. What's happening behind the scenes? I just see you, I see your consciousness expanding. You're outgrowing your limits, your boundaries. This is gonna be amazing. This will really lead you towards your life purpose, even if you don't see how exactly this will happen yet. Um, I just see a lot of communication that will be involved. Your throat chakra has been activated. Actually, so some of you might feel guided to sing or learn a new language or something. This is all happening for a reason. Especially singing, it helps. It helps you heal your throat chakra, and you might feel bad for giving up something um, you're good at or you invested energy in. But don't feel bad, because actually you really need this fresh new beginning and this fresh new territory to explore. I feel like right now, your perception of you and people's perception of you are completely different. You see yourself in a very unstable position, and you see yourself very confused, and I would almost say incapable of something, while other people see you standing strong, achieving a lot, being this wise person who knows exactly what they're doing. So I wanted to reassure you that if you have to prove something to someone, you will shine, Pile too. Okay? You will definitely shine. Do not lose hope. Do not lose hope. Spirit is saying you um you came so far. You got so far. Do not give up now. I'm trying to get a channeled message or vision for you. Yeah, wow. Okay, funnily enough, when I closed my eyes, I saw a red arrow pointing up towards the sky, which is crazy because this the fact that it's red represents the root chakra, your stability, your root. So I feel like some of you are unplugging from your homeland, but this is meant to be. Also, you're gonna end up in a situation where you will realize a lot of things about yourself. I see that this new beginning will open the doors around your origins and your roots and where you come from. So, pile 2, if you've been wondering where your soul comes from, what are your gifts, why are you here, and all of that, I feel like once you take off and you move to almost like a foreign country or foreign land, a really foreign territory that you're trying to get a grasp of, this entire journey will shake your identity so much that your ego will there will be a glimpse where your ego is gone, and you will be able to look at your soul, to look at the truth about yourself, and seeing this truth will actually empower you a lot. Because I think that you've been wanderers or gypsy type of spirits, and you've been adapting and you've been trying to establish an identity based on everything that surrounds you. So this movement and this shift in your life is giving you an opportunity to shed your ego and find who you are beyond beyond this lifetime and beyond the people around you, beyond your environment, beyond your nationality, your religion, religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs. It's like the ego has been peeled off and you're seeing the core beneath the layers. I'm hearing giving birth to a lot of life. So, pile 2, you will. Because I'm seeing the flower of life. Okay. I see for some of your relationship from the past, you're giving a chance to someone from the past. So this could be a friend, yes, but I'm picking up strongly on romantic connections here from the past, and you're giving this a chance to be rejuvenated, to try again, because I see you exchanging communication with someone you wouldn't go back to, or they wouldn't come to you again ever. So yeah, unexpected wishes or wishes you gave up on are coming true. A lot of things you gave up on are coming true for you. I also see you connecting with soul family, like creating this group, this small community. You feel very satisfied in your relationships, Pile 2. There is a beautiful change of your look when it comes to love and relationships and soul family. Because I see you going back to your childhood and finding out what made you what made you build a persona, what made you kind of try to rush and find who you are so you can feel safe. It's almost like you felt a bit rushed to discover yourself, and yeah, your identity, to feel safe and to tell people, yeah, okay, good, I found who I am, this is who I am, okay, I'm done, I did it, I made it, I'm safe, I know who I am. But deep down you realize that your inner child still feels very lost and very confused, and the cracks in your mask, there are cracks in your mask that you will finally acknowledge. And it's not because you tried to be fake, it's just really you tried to survive. You saw all of maybe your peers making bold statements about themselves and life and their journey, and you felt pressure to do the same. So you're going back and discovering where you lied to yourself. Where did you convince yourself you're something that you're not? So yeah, I do see you blocking some healing around that. Like you're not really willing to do it, but this is causing anxiety. So what Spirit is saying, the quicker you accept that this is part of the journey, the quicker this anxiety will go away. As I mentioned, it's okay to drop things you invested time in. It's okay to drop masks you invested time in. It's okay to change your identity. Because if someone loves you, they love you for your soul. Yes, for your personality, but they know your true personality. And when your mask drops and you start to build almost like a new layer on top of your core. And if people go away, then it means that they never tapped into your core, they never recognized, they never cared enough to deeply look into you and know you, maybe on a deeper level than you know yourself. That's why I think that this soul family message came through, because when you give up this old identity or this old thing you've been working on heavily to change, to invest in something new that's truly something you're interested in, or but you denied it, old people fall out and new people will come in. And all of this is taking place behind the scenes, and it's masked by anxiety and self-doubt. So if you're going through dark night of the soul, this is why. Because generally a lot of areas in your life will be changed and improved, and that's why you feel like that. So, pile 2, I hope this resonated and it guided you and it helped you. Um, let me know. Yeah, let me know how you feel about this reading. Hi, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna see one last thing because it just came to me. Some of you have been experiencing a walk in, so please Google that, please look it up. I definitely see like higher self intervention here. Yeah, a walk in for sure. Like your consciousness will be wiped out and you'll be a completely new person. But yeah, look it up, and if you have any questions about it, ask me in the comment section below and I'll be elaborating on the topic. So yeah, that's all I've got for pile 2s. I hope you resonated. Let me know if you enjoy my pick a cards and you resonate with me and my messages. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. Like and share if you think some of your friends might also benefit from these readings. This supports my channel so much. I am very grateful for all of the donations and all of the sweet messages I've been receiving. Thank you a lot for this. If you want to donate or gift me a deck or something, all of my links are in the description box, along with my links for personal readings such as my social media and my website. So yeah, that's all I've got, and I hope I'll see you next time as well. Bye. Pile 3s. Hello, my pile 3s. Let's see. Let's get a channeled message. What's happening behind the scenes? Okay, pile 3, you come from a very powerful lineage of alchemy and building, leaving a legacy, being the rebels. Like, I feel oftentimes in your generation, like there is this one person in the family that is a complete rebel, changes things, and then the next generations learn about this person or they talk about this person. I'm just sensing very strong ancestors for pile 3. And I'm seeing Luxor, and I believe this is a city in Egypt, and I see you opening these gates of hidden secret knowledge about manifesting, about awakening your spiritual gifts. So pile 3, what's going on behind the scenes? You're astral projecting like crazy, and you're having these meetings with your ancestors, and they're giving you guidance onto what's the next thing you need to focus on. So pile 3, what I'm getting is that your ancestors right now really want you focused and precise about something. I think that you have already received this guidance. I see a lot of abundance trying to come into your life. And I actually see a lot of abundance already present in your life, but this is about like magic. I'm not speaking in metaphors here. I'm talking about literal magic and alchemy and stuff like this, and the occult and knowledge, occult knowledge that will help you improve your life in crazy ways, and many of your spiritual warriors. So what's going on behind the scenes is that you're fighting crazy battles, pile 3, and you're very, very brave to do that. And your ancestors are your main protectors, they are your main guardians, and they want you to rise up into a leadership position big time. So this could be literally political, uh, like you might be invested in these things, or what was it called, oh god, not social communication, like community services or community communication, blah blah, something like that, something where you really have influence over the masses. Poetry. Oh my, oh gosh, I can't believe it. Okay, I love it when this happens. First of all, um magic freaking guardian, the freaking magic guardian, unlock the magic within. Yes, this is exactly what you're doing. This is exactly what you're doing. um Pile 3, you're gonna be extremely successful. That's all I'm gonna say. Like a lot of success. Whatever you consider success, this could be being the greatest psychic ever, or this could be, you know, being a great leader in your job. You're doing that. You're going there. Oh god, priorities in reverse. Yes, the problem with pile 3 is that you really have to focus. I see you guys behind the scenes. What's going on is that a lot of resources are coming your way, a lot of opportunities are coming your way. I see that your ancestors will make you grow in a very short span of time. They will push you into big growth in a short span of time, but you have to prioritize something. You have to really focus on something. You have to find out what is it that you want. Which path do you want to be great on? Like, what role do you want to be great at playing? Everything is alright. This reminds me of Alchemy of the World card. Okay, so what's happening behind the scenes? You are healing a past life where you were banished, chased, killed because of your abilities. Your lineage was as well. If you're like an Atlantean or Egyptian high priestess type of soul, like you definitely connect to these archetypes, I would say. But when you're so incarnated, I do see you incarnating in lands where magic and ritual was not accepted at all, and people were killed for that. I feel like some of you are getting famous. Oh gosh. I'm really sensing this, you guys. Let's see what's happening behind the scenes. Wow. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Six of Cups. And the Tower. Oh my gosh. This is... Do you see this eye? when I was looking at your pile and channeling messages before opening the cards and revealing them, I was thinking of Luxor because of this image, and I was thinking of hidden knowledge, the all-seeing eye. You guys are rising up very high in the matrix to break it, to dissolve it, to change it. You're really a powerful indigo soul, very, very powerful, or a Blu-ray soul, and you came here to destroy. You came here to destroy past things that don't work anymore, and you came here to introduce new systems that are peaceful and balanced. With the Queen of Swords, I see you guys that if you feel like, why is everyone acting weird? Why is everyone throwing fists at me? Like, why are they all against me? What's going on? What I'm getting is that it's because your vibration is rising so high. People are showing their true colors. But this with this powerful Ace of Wands, you are unstoppable. I see that you're gonna make some sacrifices to achieve your purpose, but it's worth it. So you will cut some people off, you will break some hearts, but you will do it. You are a very powerful warrior soul. Like, to fulfill your mission, you're like an assassin. Energetically, you're an assassin, pile 3. You speak your truth, you break people's illusions about life, you wake them up from their cute, sweet dreams, and you show them the truth. You're the whistleblower. And that's how you change the world. My god, pile 3 is whatever you do, your work will alchemize communities on a global scale, like, people, the masses on a global scale. Whatever you do, your influence will be alchemizing, completely transforming. You will call out people and they're gonna love you for it. Maybe right now it's not like this because you still haven't mastered completely that skill. You haven't reached that frequency where you speak the truth, you show the truth with such integrity that people are having a hard time hating on you. Now you still haven't integrated all of the, I would say, principles you believe and you preach about. You're learning how to live by those principles, but your work will be transforming for people, you guys, because you really see in the higher realms. You have I want to say some ancient ancestors from different planets and different places in this universe that I would say are I keep hearing the word powerful, very powerful, very powerful. Lots of red colors, which does symbolize power, integrity. To me, red definitely, and orange symbolizes magic, and alchemy and things like that. So no wonder the magic guardian is with these colors. So yeah, everything you touch will be gold. Everything you touch will turn into gold. And these powers are being downloaded into you behind the scenes. You're not realizing that this will happen to you. Maybe you're not seeing how this will happen to you. How will you reach that status, that fame, that power? But you will reach it through prioritizing. You need to focus, you guys. Your ancestors are like, no time to play, kid. They're literally, wow. Oof. No time to play. You gotta get serious about this. And I like that we have the Six of Cups because this feels like you will keep your heart pure. it's important to keep your heart pure, you guys, because all of this power got to your ancestors' head a couple of times, and karma got back at them. So now they're precautioning you. They're sending a small warning, a cute little wink that don't let it get to your head. Don't let the ego get to your head. My god, the Emperor. My goodness. Oof, wow. Atlantis just came through. Ace of Pentacles, abundance. And 10 of Pentacles, in reverse though. So, that's funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like you guys are not gonna build or benefit from your family's money, from your family abundance, from what your parents built. You're gonna go and create something on your own. And I even see you like rejecting help from your family, being guided to become really independent. You're the ultimate independent piles. You feel like Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Capricorn, strong placements. Yes, you have natural leadership vibe about you. People want to follow your instructions. You're very good at speaking. Actually, I think that these are gifts your ancestors are giving to you behind the scenes. They're integrating within you. They're helping you to express yourself very clearly. They're helping you to stand up for yourself and your beliefs. They're helping you to set boundaries, and they're definitely helping you to focus. Okay, you're being given an extreme amount of energy, of kundalini energy, like life force, and they're saying navigate this right now. Navigate it. They're saying you can't run from this responsibility. You accepted it when you incarnated. You said, okay, I'm gonna do this. You decided to be the chosen one. You can't run away. You can't play games here. They're very serious about this. And you know because you've been trying to sneak around a little bit, but they're saying prioritize. It's so important. We're giving you. We're trying to give to you. Don't run away from responsibility. You guys are very driven. Wow. So I just see a lot of doors opening behind the scenes for you. A lot of doors, a lot of higher ups, a lot of people of higher status coming to you, making offers. You guys are going to take off really soon with fame, with career, but you need to organize your energy, manage your energy and time. Don't invest it in useless things. Don't focus too much on your past, or you have to forget about your past and you have to grow up. What I'm hearing is that you have tendencies to low-key run away back into your childhood and want to be taken care of, but that's not your journey, you guys. You will be public speaking. Your ideas are profound. Some of you will be working really as directors in big companies, for example, Google, Microsoft, Apple, companies that really have influence on the masses. So whatever dream you're chasing or you're thinking of, you will meet a lot of higher ups, you will meet a lot of higher status people, and they will pull you up the ladder. They will really pull you because obviously they see your talents. But yeah, your ancestors are saying, look, you could be doing a lot of spiritual services without being involved in spiritual endeavors. Okay, so you have this magic. Okay, yeah, you have this magic, you have this power, you have these abilities, but you might use them in a more dense territory so you can change it. You're like this agent of angelic agent, but you're like Archangel Michael disguising himself and um, becoming the president, for example. I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Becoming the president and changing the world. He had to camouflage himself to get very high on top in the matrix and I'm getting hungry, to get on top of the matrix and destroy it from there, or destroy it from the inside. So you're becoming an insider of some sort. Wow, very very powerful. Pio 3. I can't, I'm still grasping your energies, you guys. But definitely doors and roads are opening for you, like and fame and recognition is coming to you so strongly. I mean, yeah, you're really onto something big here. So keep conquering, keep conquering the planet, keep conquering new lands, the world, the universe, but not in the sense of, in a negative way, because keep conquering the planet sounds a bit negative. Not exploiting the planet, I'm not saying this, but keep conquering the world, because this is what you're doing, you guys. I hope truly you resonate with these messages, first of all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't resonate, even if it sounds like a good reading, if you feel like you don't resonate, please pick another pile, okay? So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and like and share with people that might benefit from these readings, because this really 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 supports my channel. All of my links are in the description box below, to my website and my Instagram, and I have my email as well for arranging a personal reading if you want one. I'm a little busy right now, but we can sort this out. And yeah, this is all I've got. If you're feeling generous to donate, I've got my wish list with decks that I would love to bring in our readings to get even more interesting messages. And I also have my link for donations, my PayPal link. So this is all I've got. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what is happening behind the scenes for you, what you're not seeing, right? I'm picking up on Lemuria for you guys, so yeah, like, I think you're awakening to your divine feminine, your inner goddess, bit by bit. Your journey is going to take you to a state of healing, helping a lot of feminines heal their relationship with the feminine energy, helping a lot of feminines tap into the powers of the feminine energy, like. And also, oh, okay, yeah, they're saying Lemuria represents something else. Jules, don't limit it. Yeah, okay, Spirit just called me out. So Lemuria apparently talks also about the High Priestess, your psychic gifts. So you guys are definitely also working, and I feel because it's behind the scenes, it's something that you kind of do and you're not realizing it's gonna take you there, but um you're definitely working on your spiritual gifts. Yeah, I feel like some of you either had a sudden awakening to your spiritual gifts and suddenly you're crazy psychic, or you will have that type of awakening soon. Oh my god. Dream, and journey. Yes. So you guys are going to have a vision quest type of experience in your meditation. I feel like you're diving very deep into your psyche, decoding symbols. You're becoming very clairvoyant, Bio4. You're becoming very clairvoyant because, oh god, Archangel Metatron, you're cleansing the chakras, especially the third eye in the crown chakra with all the purples. Um, yes, a lot of angelic forces are protecting you, and because I do see some benevolent spirits around you observing that, oh shit, this soul is waking up, this soul is becoming very empowered, maybe we should do something. So you have powerful archangelic beings protecting you. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't believe it. I'm sorry you guys, but clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. And I just mentioned this with dream and journey. Okay. This threw me off balance a bit. But I love it when it happens. That's why I like to turn the cards one by one and not all at once. Because, yeah. It feeds my ego, you guys. I have a moon in Leo, so I gotta be validated. Okay, so clairvoyance. This is beautiful. You are becoming prophets, psychics. You're gonna help people improve their life through that. No wonder Spirit corrected me. This is not the feminine energy, simply the feminine energy. This is the high priestess energy. This is the psychic realms, the psychic abilities. So, okay, Spirit. No, I'm gonna keep holding onto this crystal. My pile force. You are always the spiritual pile. I don't know why and I don't know how this happens, but pile 1 is like career and creativity and stuff, and pile 4 is spirituality and clear vision. So yes, wow. I think that you are already receiving a lot of visions. You're yet to decode and translate, but you're becoming an amazing clairvoyant. Like, you're becoming amazing at translating what you see because you've been purifying your third eye. I feel like you might feel guided. I'm having the sense that you might feel guided to eat certain foods or stop doing certain things, or do less of something, because this is connected for some reason to your pineal gland and to the purification of the pineal gland. So yes, I'm picking up also on soul retrieval and shamanism, using like a shamanistic meditation or something to tap into your third eye abilities. Definitely do that, you guys. So let's see what's happening behind the scenes for pile 4. Oh, we have the Emperor. Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you, while you're developing your spiritual gifts, you're simultaneously on a twin flame or soulmate journey. And I do see your ego being bruised by an old connection, or you had an experience where your abilities were threatened because you weren't in flow. So Spirit is reminding you they're trying to really work on you to not exploit your gifts. Okay, this is a gentle reminder. Do not exploit your gifts, and also allow yourself to learn and allow yourself to practice. Don't try to don't try to be that person who feels responsible to always know things, always be perfect at things. Nobody is perfect, and Spirit is saying, especially in psychic work and intuitive work, nobody is perfect. Okay, so like you're dipping your toes into something like really beyond your past abilities, that ones you had in the past. Now you're tapping into something much bigger than this, and it's normal that you feel uncertain whether your messages are on point or not. Allow yourself to find people that you can practice with, that you feel comfortable with, that you don't feel pressured to channel the right messages. Okay, but also I'm seeing that maybe there's a father figure or a masculine figure here that's trying to block you from advancing in spiritual career, because this could be a father figure or an authority in your life. They really want you to get an education and a stable job, and you don't want this because it won't make you happy, but they feel like if you don't do it, you won't be successful. Maybe you come from a family where there's a lot of insecurity about finances, or nobody was happy with their dreams, and let me tell you, you have to forgive your parents. I'm hearing forgiveness, especially your father. Forgive a parent that did not appreciate your gifts, or they did not believe in you, even after you succeed. Don't use your success to prove a point to them, but rather to open up your heart for forgiveness and healing. Because dream and journey, I'm hearing, is also about understanding that there is no a perfect personality, and you can't be a perfect human being, and everyone is different. Maybe your parents were, or especially father figure, was born with this type of natal chart where it's very difficult for them to understand spirituality or to be open-minded. It's just very difficult. This is their karma, this is their natal chart, and it's so hard to change their psyche. This is how they operate. So I see you learning more about people's unconscious, people's psyche, why certain people have certain behaviors. And by learning this about yourself, you're learning this also about other people. And yeah, by exploring and understanding why you operate in a certain way, you will understand why others operate differently. So this will help you open up your heart and forgive them and heal the relationship. That's why you have cleansing the chakras. Cleansing the chakras talks about all of your chakras, okay? Yeah, I just really see you like diving deeper than the surface, and diving deeper than surface level conversations where someone rejected your dreams and you're like, they don't love me, they don't understand me, they're close-minded. You need to understand, why did they react this way? What is the root cause? What is happening behind? Wow. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I got excited. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. The Star card. The Hierophant. Wow, you guys. You guys would make great astrologers, great spiritual teachers, great gurus, guides, all of that, great clairvoyants. You will build your legacy and your empire on that. You come from the stars. You definitely have some Native Americans or African past lives and ancestors from there, because I pick up on earth that connects to celestial things. And tribes, usually very primitive tribes, are actually the most developed ones, and they are actually very connected to the stars, and they have this inexplicable correct information about star bodies, celestial bodies. And people, scientists, they don't know how they did it, but it's because they have a spiritual connection and they channel information from spirit. So you are definitely star seeds, but you're also earth seeds. Okay, you have a fair amount of past lives on earth. You know how to manage it. You know how to deal with it, especially with these cards, with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you already have some skills and knowledge. The Seven of Wands in reverse is I'm seeing you're giving up to fight your true nature and your true instincts and where they're guiding you. And you're slowly embracing yourself. I feel like you're just exploring yourself. You're exploring yourself through different systems a lot, and at some point this will lead you to being a great reader for other people, because you learned about yourself so much. Now you have a reference point to read others and to understand them at this very deep level. You will establish very deep connections with the people you work with. So this is crazy beautiful. Pile 4. Let's get a channeled vision for pile 4. I'm seeing Pluto. Wow. Yes, Pluto, ruled by Scorpio, rules the 8th house. You are definitely going to transform a lot. You've been almost like planting the seeds for this transformation to take place. But to be honest, it feels like a psychological transformation and not so much physical. And you will shock people with this transformation. Some of you are starseeds from Vega or Polaris is what I'm getting. So you may want to Google these or look them up, whatever information or resources you have in connection to these stars and starseeds from there, look them up. You might resonate. Also Sirius for sure, with dream and journey, with shamanism. Sirius is, yes, definitely. But you're not just from there, that's it. Wow, yes, it's crazy because I feel like you're not even actively trying to become a leader or a guide in the spiritual community, and you will end up there, pile 4. You just ended up there. You could have studied whatever, you could have studied engineering, and you will end up there. You will end up very connected to spirit. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm hungry and my stomach is making all weird noises. What else? Pile 4, I'm seeing ships. So if you've had any UFO experience or crazy experience where you saw an alien or something like that, it was real. You were definitely taken, I would say, for sure. Yes, with your abilities, because I see that you are being watched behind the scenes. You don't realize that obviously, but you're being watched carefully, because your level of ability is a bit threatening for some beings. You're also great at banishing negative spirits. Like when you enter a house, people think that for some of you, okay, what I'm getting is you might think you attract them, or wherever I go there are spirits following me, but in fact you attract them because they pass through you and they leave. You're a bit of a portal, pile 4. Don't get spooked, but yeah, spirits pass through you because they get to journey and see their life for what it is. You give them a clear vision, especially for lost souls that have passed on, but they're still wandering around Earth, that they cannot find the doorway. I'm hearing a Stargate portal, so you serve as a portal, and it's almost like you activate their third eye chakra, because when you pass away, your chakras hold your energy, your astral bodies, and all of that. But you might get stuck here if you're not ready, or if you haven't developed some of the higher chakras. You might get stuck here and lost and confused, and you don't know how to get out, and you wander around. So you almost activate spirit's third eyes chakras, so they can see, okay, this is the purpose of this lifetime. Now I can leave. Now I can leave and continue my lessons in the next lifetime. So, wow, what you're doing is very brave. That's why you might experience a lot of activity when you first entered a place, a new home or something, and people are like, energy just feels better after you came. It feels lighter, and you think to yourself, well, not for me, I experienced all sorts of crazy shit. It's because you clean it. You clean the space. And yes, I see you ending up at a point in your life where you see right through people's ego, and you see right through their goals and dreams, aspirations. You see who they truly are. This is a very, very beautiful gift, and you will be able to channel their higher self and their true soul expression. Not the persona, not the name, the age, the nationality they are. You will be able to channel the truth, the spirit. So this is amazing because you will remind them of their God likeness, you know, of the fact that they're a powerful spiritual eternal being. Your life will remind people to remember. Your life will trigger them into remembering. So yeah, wow, powerful. This is all I'm seeing that's happening for you behind the scenes. I hope you resonated. Let me know in the comment section below. Like and share with people that might as well, benefit from these messages. For personal endeavors and readings, I've got all of my links in the description box. I have my website, my Instagram, and my email. And if you're feeling generous and you want to support me in a different way than just subscribing, you can always donate to my PayPal link, or look up my wish list. I have some decks that are quite affordable, so if you feel like you want to contribute to my collection of decks here, and we can introduce new images on the channel and in the pick a cards, that would be amazing. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, and I will see you next time. All my blessings your way.